Ooh! Oh my gosh! He eludes the contact. Boom! Oh my gosh! Boom!
Great counter, impressive ring IQ on display there.
Staved off that attack.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. Makes him pay with a counter. Oh, that unraveled on Dolph.
Oh my!
Ah, and that was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Up and down with the Alabama slam. Through the table. Fires back with a knee across the midsection.
And did you hear the impact of that?
Oh, wow. Caught with a punch. Just like that, Dolph dodges away. Face first into the chair. He knew that was coming. Spear!
Boom, what impact!
Right to the chest. Cinched in. Please, stay down.
Looks like you get your...
So, did you find a couple of crate? Are you ready to move? I hope you're right, for your sake.
Evolution has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
Evolution's getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
Orton into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We've heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on Evolution. This must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talk about making an impact. Evolution, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE, for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess.
We already dominated them once tonight. The match will just be more of the same.
I like your confidence, but don't get carried away. You have to expect Shawn Michaels is gonna strike back. Be careful.
We got this.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following is a six-man tag team match On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 761 pounds, the Terror, Jason, Matt Riddle, and Goldberg.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. With the limo beatdown in their rearview mirror, here comes Evolution.
At a combined weight of 700 pounds, Slade, Randy Orton, and Braun Breaker. Evolution.
Even after getting pulverized in a parking lot, nobody looks more intimidating than Evolution. These guys are mean, Corey.
Well, the former Lock definitely picked a heck of a first matchup for his new faction. If they have any kinks to work out, Orton and Evolution will find them and exploit them.
After a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE, the former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against Evolution.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention, pay him back for that little visit in the parking garage. Oh, Rampage!
Man.
Oof! He knows how to avoid contact.
And finds a counter.
Uh-oh. Their opponent is all but helpless right here.
Man, knees just exerting dominance over their opponent.
And now, a follow-away slam. There's not much room out there.
He made it. Tag made.
You are guaranteed to hit a steel beam out on the apron, and they definitely just felt all of it.
Here comes a throwback. He's been quickly taking control here.
This is what he feeds off of. I don't know if they're going to have any taste buds left after that. Braun able to take a stand there.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun. Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Boom. Nice.
Uranagi. Man, oh man. Uh-oh. Rampage.
Man, he's absorbed some damage already.
Lynching their opponent, and look at these multiple knee strikes.
Dropping the elbow.
Sure seems to be getting out of there in a hurry.
A chance to get his thoughts together and regroup.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And the unabated offense continues.
Yeah, the defects in his game are leaving him vulnerable.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, man, he is fired up now. Breaker sidesteps out of that.
And that was taking the attack.
There's not much room out there. DDT face first.
Ooh, he caught him right in the face.
DDT.
Braun fires back.
Braun's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
Yeah, Breaker's survival instincts are taking over.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. What are you guys thinking?
Obviously not about the ref's count, Cole.
Sight set on the top rope.
Lion.
Oh, no!
Was trying to make a big splash with that, but there was no water in the pool.
Ooh!
Oh, my gosh. With one hand.
Nicely done.
Inverted scoop slam.
And there was some force on that move.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle.
Punch lands.
Oh, man. Able to evade. Big time power slam. Boom.
Setting them up.
Into the slam.
It could be over here. This is it. And a quick kick out.
I was not expecting that from him at this point. What a shot. He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Tag is made, and here we go. Drop toe hold.
He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
He wasted no time kicking out there.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Set.
And this has got to be it.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment, but why not get the pinfall first?
Boom.
Ooh. He steers clear of contact.
Big boot to the guts.
Moved at the right time.
Run right through with the spear.
Ooh. Punch. Ooh. All the way up and all the way down.
Lives to fight another day. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Connecting on the DDT. Great counter.
These two having an answer for everything. Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Can Slade survive? And he stops the count. But why?
There are nasty intentions that still need to be delivered. Oh. Punch right in the head. Axe bomber!
Wait a second. What's the Hurt Business doing here?
They're attacking Evolution's opponents, but why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You've got to be kidding me.
It appears the Hurt Business has officially joined forces with Evolution. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
Evolution started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he's suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree, this does not look good.
Tough night out there. We'll catch up back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you. And let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I going to face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from the pits of hell, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Terror, Jason.
With a win, the former Lock gets exactly what he needs. A WWE Championship match versus Slade. And right at Shawn Michaels' SummerSlam deadline.
But a loss sends him packing from WWE forever. Hopefully Tavish has a spare couch ready.
A SummerSlam door is about to open or slam right in his face.
Looking primed to break his opponent's WWE dreams tonight, it's Braun Breaker.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
If my WWE career was on the line, Braun Breaker is the last person I'd want to face to keep it alive.
It's going to be an uphill climb tonight for his opponent, no doubt about it.
Buckle up, folks. Braun Breaker holds the keys to the former Lock's future.
After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night. Are you kidding?
Oh no! Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. He saw it coming. Ooh, clothesline delivered.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear him.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. He's lost some of his wind now. Into a sit-out powerbomb.
Thunderous impact.
Counter. And now there's an opening.
He's heading back to the ring.
Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Run! He's got a kendo stick!
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Vipers lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
big win out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do it, Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No, not Shawn. This came directly from the top. All this faction warfare has been big for ratings, so they want to see it continue. There will be a faction versus faction match to determine who gets to pick your stipulation at SummerSlam. Our side against Shawn's. War games.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you, too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
Introducing first, from the pits of hell, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Terror, Jason.
After everything he's been through, I'm starting to think this man is indestructible.
Well, there's nothing like the chaos and carnage of War Games to test that theory, Saxton. The armies are all poised for battle. It's time for war.
He's the WWE champion, and he's ready for war. It's Slade.
And from Columbus, Ohio, weighing in at 220 pounds, the WWE champion, Slade.
There's nothing playful about tonight's War Games, Corey. It's pure warfare.
Especially if you're facing off against Slade and the nightmarish battalion around him. Slade looks primed to continue his career-changing momentum.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam keeps getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both foursomes are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Bullseye! Slam into the ropes.
Man! Ooh. All the way up and
Big power bomb. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's resilience or stupidity that's going to drive you to try and come back from a move like that.
I don't think people realize the amount of strength it takes to hurl someone like that.
Superhuman.
He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
Training, strategizing, and execution. It's all coming together right now.
Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided.
You want to control the tempo. You want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Being let loose to surely become the tide turner for their team.
Numbers advantage or not, he's leaving nothing to chance as he searches under the apron.
Oh, strong kick.
My goodness.
Off
A cross-legged DDT.
Searching under the ring now. This can't be good.
He just grabbed what could be a game changer, adding an advantage on top of an advantage.
Clothesline to the back of the neck. Saw that one coming. Took advantage.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Big boot.
Oh, my goodness.
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
If you're on the opposite side of this entry, you are bracing for a fight. Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Springboard misses the target. And we just saw some serious offense. Oh, got it.
Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Oh, my, what a splash. Things will get back to an even playing field with the next entrant. And that was a well-executed attack. And that was offense with a hurtful purpose. Kick.
Nasty kick.
And well-timed maneuver there.
Freed from the cage and now needs to make haste to even up the fight.
Oh, boy, what a kick. Oh, red in there.
The sledgehammer, how do you recover from that? And that was a well-targeted attack. And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Vicious right forearm.
Oh, and a knee to the face.
Ooh. An agile escape.
Cinched in, snapmare driver.
Oh, Moss won't come back from that.
Cinched in,
Driven down.
that could end Slade right now.
What's coming next? Taking their time.
Oh, right across the throat.
Omos changes the direction of that one.
Oh, man, check out this power.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Tie clinch.
The crowd is counting it down. Next entry will tip the scales in their team's favor.
Nice takedown. Riddle taking his eyes off the task at hand to look across the Broverse. Bursting out of the cage, eager to capitalize.
And now officially in the fray. It pays to be coming in and have more friends than foes in the cage. He gets out of the way.
Oh, disturbing impact. Knee driven right through the face and again.
Nobody home on that.
Double axe handle. Oof.
Getting him into the corner.
Strong punch to the midsection.
Again, the torso is punished.
The core of the entire anatomy can dramatically slow your movement down.
Sledgehammer right to the gut.
And that definitely made solid impact. We are witnessing a malicious string of attacks right now.
Ooh.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, ouch.
What a barrage of stops.
And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
Climbing up top. He's got big grip. From way up.
Oh, misses the mark. Counting down the seconds as this match gets closer to being even. What a shot!
What are we about to see? Oh, knee right to the hand.
Another warrior about to enter the fray. Here to balance the scales.
Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Oh, just one right after the other. Can't be stopped. And this amount of damage looks like it's gotten overwhelming.
Oh, my Lord.
throwing scraps of table everywhere.
Taking the brutality of this match to a new level.
Just stretching out the arm.
Carefully, got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
Double leg drop right to the face.
My God.
And that was a precisely measured attack. And Omos pays for leaving an opening.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, my gosh, what impact. Powerless position to be in right now. And a well-executed move we just saw there. And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
Slade out of harm's way. Crash landing.
Caught with a big boot.
On the mark.
And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was. The countdown hurtling towards a shift to the status quo.
Down with force.
Stop after stop after stop.
Goldberg finds his target with that one.
Ouch. Here they come, looking to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
The odd man in, and he's looking for an ace up his sleeve now.
Every successive move is putting their opponent in a dicey situation.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
And we see him take yet another shot to the body, treating the torso to yet another attack.
And some effective offense with that one. Under the apron now, looking to stack the odds even higher in their team's favor here. Oh, the sledgehammer connects.
That'll scramble your insides.
Gut-wrench suplex.
Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Uh-oh. Face full of turnbuckle.
Hooked.
Oh! And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Boom. He's got a plan for that table, and it does not involve a dinner party.
Down through the table.
How in the world can he come back from that?
Stay down. Pick the splinters out of your skin. Think about your longevity. He's headed up. Might be going toward the top of this war game structure.
And a well-executed move we just saw there. Mere seconds away from evening the odds in war games. And that was an effective attack, guys. Counters that.
Wrenching their opponent, and look at these.
Here we go. They look ready to get in there and even things up a little.
Got it. Michael, that sledgehammer can cause some serious damage.
And his core has been taking a beating.
And you have to wonder if that's affecting his breathing.
And well-timed maneuver there.
War Games has officially begun.
And it's time. War Games is officially underway.
The battle lines have been drawn. Both sides have seemingly given their all. But with War Games now officially underway, they have to give even more. Starting to scale up the...
Oh, no! He paid for that one!
Oh, man, big time. Risking it all with a daring leap from the top and suffering the consequences. And landing with the double axe handle.
And the beating his body has taken has led him into this very dangerous situation.
And bit by bit, he was broken down. Now he's practically a sitting duck.
He's got the answer for that one.
Oh!
Counters with an attack on Omos.
Oh, kendo stick wrapped around the head.
Claw in the face. Is this necessary?
On a German suplex. Slade put a stop to that.
Side kick finds the mark.
Just carrying the opposition anywhere they want. And some effective offense with that one.
Looking to do a little swinging and banging with that sledgehammer. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
Basement drop kick. He begins to climb the wall of the War Games cage. Right to the face.
My God.
And that definitely made solid impact.
All the way up, and the crash landing powerbomb. Stomping. Ouch. Oh, a nasty. We got it covered.
And he stops the count. Oh. And look at it from
Rod breaker.
Does he get it here? An exhausting match, but a victory he'll savor forever.
Here are your winners. The Terror, Jason. Matt Riddle
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
No way to sugarcoat it, gentlemen. This is about the toughest test you can face here in the WWE, and they passed it with flying colors.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
Nothing against the rest of our crew, but I want him out there watching my back.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool, and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town, and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
I hadn't thought about it like that. But maybe you're right. There is a small part of me that knows, despite how hard I've worked to get here, that it could all come to an end. And that's scary.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you need an answer, it's going to be an Extreme Rules match. I don't want any restrictions stopping me from doing whatever I need to do to beat Slade, win the championship, and hang on to my job.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident, despite the fact that you didn't get to even choose the match stipulation.
I don't care what kind of match it is. It could be a blindfold match, a lumberjack match, or a freaking padlock on a pole match for all I care. They all end the same. I win.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over, but now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing him. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. But we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this.
No. He's going to do it.
This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either. But that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See you out there.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting the win?
Oh no, it completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week to prepare, while I only had about an hour. It's much different.
I hope so.
It is different. And you are too. I've known that since the first time I ever saw you. You had it. As something special that can't be taught, has separated you from the rest. Sure, there's been setbacks along the way, but they've only made you stronger and prepared you for this very moment. And now that you're at the finish line, they go and move it somewhere else. Big deal. You'll cross that line too. It's what you do. Now go out there and win the bloody match.
That was a lot better.
Ah, you think so? I thought maybe it's a bit much.
No, but the time for talking is over. Like you said, now I just need to go out there and win the damn match.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Only Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and the WWE Championship he's wanted for so long.
Don't forget Shawn Michaels, Saxton. He's got just as much to lose as anybody.
Nobody's got more to lose than the challenger, Corey. This could be his final match in WWE.
This is it. Time for one man to fulfill his WWE destiny or kiss it all goodbye.
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing the challenger from the pits of hell, weighing in at 275 pounds, the Terror, Jason. And his opponent from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 250 pounds, he is the WWE Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
The stakes could not be any higher. It is time for our WWE Championship match.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam has all led to one of the most anticipated matches in WWE history. Randy Orton versus his former protege in an Extreme Rules match for the WWE Championship.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a superstar who left WWE to find himself and came back to win a championship, and a living legend looking to cement his legacy as one of WWE's all-time greats.
Hey, don't forget the greats joining them tonight, like Hall of Famer Shawn Michaels, who has as much to lose tonight as anyone.
No matter how you look at it, this one's huge, and it's all happening right now.
The champ now absorbing a little damage.
It seems like that slap might have had a little extra hostility behind it. What a maneuver!
Look at this, just
What a barrage of stomps.
You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought.
power slam.
The Viper in bad shape.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Oh, look at this. I don't want to be part of these problems. Don't want to be part of this crowd.
And there's the Uranagi.
Landed them.
Getting dangerously close to our desk.
That's it. I'm out of here.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one. And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there.
Orton with great ring awareness.
And that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver.
One wicked attack after another.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
He's just on the wrong side of every maneuver.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Oh, boy, to the announce table now.
Oh, yeah, gonna clean it off here. This is gonna be dangerous.
We knew this superstar had a mean streak. We didn't realize that they were downright ruthless.
Face first off the post. And he slides him back to the mat.
And his eyes are piercing through the opposition now.
Springboarding.
Springboard DDT! The champ's reign on shaky ground now.
He can really stand to give back as good as he's getting right.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
RKO on Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper. Oh, Randy Orton, the apex predator.
The Viper looking unstoppable.
Vintage Orton.
How many times have we seen Orton punish his opponent?
For the win to retain the championship. He kicks out with force.
What a kick out.
Cinched in, snapmare driver.
The title might change hands.
2 count. Shoulder up before 3.
What a display of stamina. The champ showing they are truly worthy of this title.
But things might only get harder from here.
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result.
All the way up.
Big powerbomb.
On the ropes, referee breaks the count. Look at this! A slingshot cross body!
It's like a heat-seeking missile coming at you.
And the explosion occurring ringside.
But Viper able to strike back.
Saving us from having to sit through. Yes, he didn't come here to watch him boast and taunt.
Good defense.
He returns to the ring.
Oh, dropping down all their weight. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Can Orton withstand this attack?
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going.
And a heinous attack to the knee. Coming back in the ring.
Oh! Sent straight into the barricade. Oh, now what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up in the barricade. And a big boot.
He wants even more out of his opponent.
Springboard elbow.
The Viper getting measured.
Legs caught.
He's able to sidestep there.
Run right through with the spear.
For the win. 2. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
It looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring, one-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE champion, but he's shaken the WWE universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE champion for the title right now.
Vicious arm stomp.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.
Was he stubborn? Definitely. Like right up there with the best of them, including yours truly. And things definitely didn't go as planned. I mean, I haven't been in management for too long, but even I know it's not the intention to fire a top prospect and then go to war with them after they force their way back into WWE. But at the end of the day, we trusted the process and the results speak for themselves. He lived up to his potential, didn't he? We said he was a future champion, and now he is. We weren't wrong. Did he color outside the lines a bit on his way there? Yes. But that's what the best artists do, and I respect that. I really do.
Sorry, but I wasn't actually recording yet. Do you mind saying all of that again?